Blair gets a hand on it. Can't quite get the steal. They push it down low. Carly defends. Shot, no good. Quinn with the rebound. She'll dribble out of it. She's gonna get by her defender. Oop. Tries to pass it into loose ball. So Ice gets another possession here. Still 0-0. Taken away by Blair. Blair tries to get over to Quinn. That pass is stolen. Knocked out of bounds by Carly. It'll stay with the Ice. 14:40 there. Not stopping the clock here, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. All right. Open look for three. A little short. Quinn, another rebound. She's going to dribble out of there. Quinn gets it into Ella. Ella feeds it down low to Emma. Ball's still loose. Quinn's fighting for it. We're going to have I don't know if they call it a traveler or jump ball, but either way, it's an elite ball. 14-12 on the clock. Gets it into Blair. Blair will dribble out. Over to Carly. Carly's going to try to get to the rim. Nope, steps back. Oh, that pass is taken away. Ice drives, and they get on the board first. Minnesota Elite going to have to pick it up here and make good passes. Carly dribbles in, tries to go up for two. No good. Blair gets the rebound. Blair pulls up for three. Looks like the defender got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It's going to be Ice ball. Let's go, Quinn. Ice able to get it in. They work the ball up. Quinn tries to recover. Ella helps out. Ella gets a hand on the ball. Stolen. Oh, now it's knocked loose. Blair picks it up. Blair gets it back over to Quinn. Quinn's going to try to get by the defender here. Back over to Blair. This Ice defense has been strong. Looks like we have a timeout on the floor. And Stephanie wants to talk it over and see if Minnesota Elite had a little bit too big of a break there for a moment. We had about a 3-hour break. They're looking a little lackadaisical here, thinking they're going to get this win easily. But Iowa Ice has come to play. I think Minnesota Elite knows this is a very winnable game for them, but still have to come out and do it. All right, they get it into Carly. Carly drives to the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Ella's there for the putback and the bucket. Big bucket there by Ella. We're gonna need some help down low. Ella's off to a good start. Ice gets it across half court. Carly goes for the steal. She's gonna get whistled for the foul. It looks, I don't know if that was a foul or what they called. I think it was a foul, but looks like she went for the ball and got it. 12:37 is on the clock, so let me bleed some seconds here. All right, Ice gets it in. Blair defending. They try to work it down low. Blair gets a hand on it. Quinn picks up the loose ball. Quinn's got one defender on her. She's going to use her speed to get around the corner. Crosses back to the middle. Blair, pass to Blair goes through her fingertips. A little off the mark. And Iowa Ice gets two more. They're going to trap and cause a jump ball. All right, we got to be aware of the full court press and the doubling on the ball carrier. With the last 2 games, the teams we played took it easy on us, and we got to remember what that's like. Another floater good for Ice, so they're up 6-2. Carly dribbles up. She's gonna have to get by the defender, and does. She's gonna take it all the way in. Goes up for 2, no good. Loose ball, rebounded by Ice. Blocked out of bounds, no whistle. Great hustle play by Aria. Aria would not let her get to the rim. Goes up and swats the ball out of bounds. Ice gets it in. Carly steps in front of it, and she'll dribble out, gets it over to Aria. Now Aria's going to use her speed. She's going to get doubled. Gets it over to Hattie. Hattie back over to Carly. Now Carly dribbles in, pivots, goes up for 2. No good. I don't know what they called. Must have called the travel or something. I don't know. All right, so it's going to be ice ball, 4-point game. Aria defending, not letting her get by. Ice finally get across the mid-court. They go to the rim. Cora's there to defend. Good ball movement by Ice. They get a pass down low and get another bucket. So 8-2. Elite still trying to figure things out here. Carly now pivots, gets it down low to Aria. Aria goes to the rim, puts up a 2. No good. Abby's there to fight for it. That ball was out of bounds, but they did not call it. So Ice will get the rebound and come back the other way. Loose ball. Oops, sorry for the camera work here. Let me zoom in. Jump ball. It's going to be elite ball with 10:17 on the clock. All right, Carly will dribble up for elite. Carly gets across midcourt, gets by her defender, goes all the way up, puts up the shot, draws the foul, so Carly will go to the line. First one's no good. Second one off the rim. Ice gets the rebound. Aria defending. Carly switches on. They work it down low to the opposite side. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Aria. Aria gets bodied, but she hangs onto the ball. Aria's going to slow it down and control the offense here. Gets it over to Hattie. Hattie's got an open look. Hattie for 2. Nice shot, Hattie! Hattie buries a deep 2. So back to a 4-point game. We're going to call a foul on Elite, I guess.
Yeah, I got one too. Can you get me in the next row?
Oops. Deep 2, a little long. Loose ball. I'm going to say out of bounds. Last touched by Elite. Carly trying to not. Cora gets a hand on the ball, but Ice gets it back. Then Abby gets a hand on the pass and knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with White. They're just kind of running the clock here, so no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes they run, sometimes they don't. So I'll try to stay on top of it. Carly gets a hand up on the ball. Ball's loose. Aria comes away with it. That ball's taken right back. Oop, sorry. And she drives to the rim. Cora and Abigail said no to giving her a pathway, but ball will stay with the ice. They get it in. Carly steps in front of the pass and comes away with it. So Carly's going to dribble up. Carly gets it over to Hattie. Hattie now dribbles to the middle. She's got some space. They're going to call a whistle. Whistle on somebody. Who'd they call that on? I think they called a foul on the ice for like a reach-in. So they get it into Abby. Abby dribbles to the baseline. It's knocked loose. It's going to stay with Elite. All right, they get it into Cora. Cora gets it down low to Carly. Carly goes up for two. No whistle. Rebound. Oh, they call a foul on the shot, I believe. So I believe Carly will go to the line here. Really hard to tell where the whistles are coming from, but Carly gets fouled on the shot. So she'll shoot two with 8 minutes to go in the first half. First one's no good. Second one's no good, but she fights for her own rebound. Loose ball on the floor. So jump ball, it'll be white ball. They find an opening here. Cora comes over to help. They're going to call a foul. I don't know if I really like that, but Iowa Ice will go to the line. Up 8-4 with about 7:41 in the game clock. Misses the first one.
Let's go, Caleb! Let's go, Caleb!
Second one's no good. Iowa Ice tracks down the long rebound. Hattie now defending. Cora steps over to help. Aria jumps up and just rejects the shot. Aria has been incredible defensively this weekend. Her second block of the game. Ice gets it in. Blair defending. Ball's loose. Last touched by White, so it'll be Elite ball. Blair's going to dribble up for Elite. Gets a screen from Hattie. She's going to get triple teamed here. She's got to look for somewhere to go. Gets around the triple team. It's knocked out of her hands from behind. It'll go out of bounds and be Elite ball here. Ella checks in for Abigail. Aria gets it into Blair. Blair spins, goes up for two. Blair's fouled on the shot. Blair's going to go to the line. Oof. Blair's first shot hits the rim and falls out. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Ice. Ice moves it up, but Arya's there to defend. She drives. Blocked by Cora. Cora with the rebound. Gets it over to Blair. Blair gets around the defender. And knocked loose from behind again. This defense is good about trailing the ball carrier and trying to knock it loose from behind. Seems like an effective strategy that's been working. Ella now down low, defending. Cora comes in to help. Cora just grabs the ball from her. They're going to say jump ball, though, before she came in with it. That was a quick jump ball. It is going to be elite ball. Blair brings it up. Nope, she's going to dish it off to Hattie. Hattie now dribbles in. Loses it in traffic. Ice is coming back the other way. And Ice gets another one in transition. 6-point game. Blair's going to dribble it up for Elite. Tries to get past the defender. Kicks it over to Hattie. Hattie now. Oop, ball's knocked loose. Pushed out of bounds. They should say that's a foul, I would think. They're not going to say it's a foul. They're going to say it's out of bounds on Elite. That's not the right call, but it's all right. Ice gets it into the backcourt. Now Quinn's in for a lead. She'll defend at the perimeter. Carly nearly comes away with the steal. Good ball movement by Ice. They pull up for a mid-range two, rebounded by Quinn, and knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Quinn was fouled, and Elite will inbound here. So Quinn will have it. She'll dribble up for Elite. Go fast, Quinn. You got to go fast. Keep going. Gets it over to Carly. Now Carly picks it up. She'll try to get the corner, and she does. Goes up for two. No good. Rebounded by Ella. Ella with the putback. Not there. She's fighting for possession. Kicks it out to Carly. They're going to call a jump ball. So after the jump ball, Ice will have possession. Carly gets a hand on that pass. Ice maintains control of it. Good ball movement by Ice, finding the open look. And she hits it. That's a three. All right, Blair gets it into Carly. Carly gets it back over to Quinn. Quinn's going to pick it up. Quinn back over to Carly. Carly's going to spin and go in. They're going to call a travel. Got caught up in traffic, and I think there's just too much delay there. So they call her for the travel. Good defense there by Ella. Gets her hand on it and gets the ball. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn's going to dribble it up, gets it up to Blair. They're going to have to move the ball. Carly now pulls up for a two. No good. Rebounded by Cora. Cora puts it back up. No good. Ella goes for the rebound. Ice come away with it. Ice has done a really good job. They're playing hard. And they get another bucket in transition. So 15-4 is the score here. Another timeout for Elite. So Elite's going to have to regroup here and try to make a run here to end the first half. All right, so coming out of the timeout, Minnesota Elite will start with the ball here, obviously. They have to look to get it in. They get it into Carly. Carly dribbles it up. Waiting for the trap. Finds Blair. Blair's got some room now. She slows it down, gets it back out to Quinn. Back over to Emma. Emma thinks about it. Not there. Emma drives the baseline, puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Ice. Ice moves the ball around. They find that back door now a couple times. Quinn will dribble it up. Go, Quinn, go! Carly, nice ball movement. Finds Ella on the backside. No good. Carly fights for the rebound. No foul on the putback. Now back to Emma. Emma go over to Blair. Blair drives. Blair goes up. Her shot's blocked. They're going to say it was blocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Elite. Let's go, Quinn. Get a shot. You got to be fast, Quinn. All right, they get it into Quinn. She hands it back off. Move, Quinn. Emma looks for somewhere to go. Oop. Taken away. Emma now drives, gets it back with Quinn. Quinn dribbles back out, tries to get some space here. Tries to drive, goes around the defender, goes up, puts it up, no good. Just off the rim. No whistle, man. They're letting some stuff go on the other side here. Ice gets another bucket in transition. All right, so Carly will now bring it up for Elite. She's got two defenders on her. They're gonna need to help. They're gonna call a jump ball. And Carly looks like she hit her head maybe as she went down. Carly looks like she's okay. All right, so they get it into Quinn. Go, Quinn! Quinn looks for somewhere to go. Kicks it down low to Aria. Aria now goes up for two. Rebounded by Ice. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Pulls up for three. A little short. Out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Blue. Okay. 1:39 to go in the half. She drives to the baseline. Puts up a reverse layup. Rebounded by Ella. Now Quinn will bring it up for Elite. Nope, she's going to hand it off to Hattie. Hattie now gets it back to Quinn. Go, Quinn! Quinn crosses over, gets by the defender. Moves it down low to Ella. Ella puts up a shot. They put a hand on it. I don't know. I cannot hear the whistles here. Should stay with Elite. All right, Abigail checks in for Elite. Sorry for the camera work here. They get into Quinn. Quinn hands it back off to Emma. Emma goes up. They're going to call a foul on White. So now Emma will go to the line. Emma hits the first one. Big bucket. Second one, no good. Loose ball, rebounded by the Ice. Hattie nearly gets a hand on that one. Aria gets a hand on it, knocks it loose. She drives, and they're going to get a whistle. Whistle on Elite. So she'll go to the line. 48 seconds left in the half. She hits the second one. Get into Quinn. Quinn gets around one defender. Pushes it up to Aria. Aria's got some room. Aria drives, got one on her. Pivots, goes up. No whistle. Ball's still loose. Ball's still loose. I don't know what the heck that call was. So there's 30 seconds left in the half. Sorry, I let the clock run there. I was confused on what the ref was saying. Somehow that was a foul on Elite. So 23 seconds left. Emma defending, and they get a bucket. So we got 15 seconds left. Go, Quinn, go! 15 seconds! Get a shot, Hattie. Aria drives. Aria goes up. No good. Trying for the putback. We got 2 seconds. That'll do it. All right, so first half, Minnesota Elite down 22-5. Not a great showing here in the first half for Minnesota Elite. We're going to have to regroup and come out with a little bit more intensity in the second half.
Carly comes back, spin move, goes up to the layup, gets the layup.
Off the rim, rebounded by Aria. Over to Carly. Carly for a deep two. Hits the block. Laura gets the two. Carly gets her own rebound. Oh, that's in and out. Spin move, goes up to two. Gets the foul in the bucket. Aria has some space, goes up to two, gets the layup.
Aria dribbles in, she kind of open look, puts up the two, nails it.
Get into Hattie. Hattie has an open look, puts it up, nails it. Let's take it away again. Hattie with one more. Emma. Good pass. Puts it up and gets the bucket. Hattie for Emma. Emma shoots a three, checks in, as does Ella. Ella gets the inbound pass and hits the bucket, knocked away. Ella goes up for the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it in. Good.
Over Blair. Blair pump fakes, has an open look, three-pointer. Nails the three, that's a...
Pass another one, goes up to the layup and gets the bucket. All right, so we are back from halftime. Quinn works it down low. She's got some room. She drives all the way in, puts up a shot, goes to the floor, no whistle. Another bucket, another layup in transition. Gets it over to Quinn. Go, Quinn. Tries to get over to Carly and does. Carly gets it down low to Ella. Ella spins, puts up a two, nails it. Big bucket by Ella. Needed that one. All right, good steal by Blair. She's gonna slow it down, find Quinn. Quinn finds Carly down low. Carly goes up, no whistle. Oh, they do get a whistle. About time. Clock continues to run. So Carly at the line with 2 shots. First one just rolls off the rim. Second one, they're gonna say did not hit the rim. Looked like it nicked the front of the rim, but maybe not. All right. Good movement. We're gonna keep moving the ball around and eating the clock here. Ice is happy to do that. She pulls up for a deep 3. No good. Loose ball. Still loose. Shot, no good. Ella with the rebound. Over to Quinn. Quinn will dribble up. Quinn pushes it up to Carly. Elite trying to push the pace here. Carly spins. Pulls up for 2. Nails it. Big bucket by Carly. Good move to pull back on the spin move and get the open look for 2. Shot, no good. And they're gonna get another bucket here. All right, so Quinn will go have it. Go fast, Quinn, go fast! Quinn doubles back the other way, gets it over to Carly. Carly gets it down low to Ella. Ella keeps it in. Gets it over to Carly, now Carly up for 2. No good, loose ball, rebounded by White. White's gonna slow it down. Yeah, that's going out of bounds. It'll be the Elite ball with every whistle. They run like an extra 10 seconds off the clock, I've noticed. Still running. Never stopped on that whistle. They get into Quinn. Now Quinn's got some room. She's gonna try to get around the defender. Goes all the way in, puts up the layup, off the rim. Can't get it to fall. Good look though. She goes all the way in. Now Ella defends. Good defense by Ella. Gets the rebound. She battles for it. They're gonna call a jump ball, and they're gonna say white ball. There's a foul. No jump ball. He called a foul. All right, here we go. Best call I've seen all day. Carly gets it back over to Quinn. Quinn gets it down low to Cora. Back to Quinn. Now Quinn has room. Puts up a 2. Nails it. Good ball movement. We got to keep doing that all day, quickly and efficiently. Quinn goes up to defend. Now Cora steps up in the perimeter. Aria steps up to defend in the perimeter. Now Quinn switches on. Now Cora steps up. Good drive. Good bucket. I'll give it to her. Quinn gets it over to Aria. Aria's got some room. She's going to pull up for a 2. Just off the rim. Loose ball. Quinn knocks it loose from behind. They call a foul. Good idea by Quinn. Hey, good idea, Quinn. Keep doing it. Ice pulls up for a deep shot. No good. Rebound by Quinn. Quinn will dribble it up. Nope, she's going to give it up to Carly. Pass is just over the reach of Cora. So Ice comes away with the loose ball. They push the pace. Nobody's back on D. We'll get another one. Carly now brings it up, tries to get over to Quinn, but the defender is there to... Wait, way to be tough, Quinn. All right, they're gonna get a breather here. Quinn took a bad spill there when the defender dove into her, going for the steal. So, bunch of subs come in now. Carly stays on the court, gets it over to Hattie. Back to Carly. Carly finds Emma down low. Emma goes up for two, gets the bucket. All right, 11 minutes to go in the game. We got an opening here, nobody down low. Abigail steps up to defend. Then Emma steps up, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with White. I'm gonna fix the clock here. Good defense by Emma once again to knock it loose. No foul call. Stay with White. Iowa Ice gets it in. She's going to drive. Pulls up for two. No good, but they're going to call a foul on the shot, so she'll go to the line. .9:54 on the clock. First one's short. Second one's no good. Carly with the rebound. Carly tries to take it all the way down. She gets all the way to the rim, goes up for two, gets another bucket. Sorry for the lack of zoom in there. Big time bucket by Carly. It's a 15-point game. 9.5 to go, roughly. This camera work is rough. I apologize for that. Out of bounds. Good find. Ice gets another bucket right underneath. Carly brings it across midcourt. She spins to the middle, goes up, and she'll draw a foul. So Carly will go to the line once again. They stop the clock, I guess, for free throws. So 9 minutes to go in the game. Down by 17. Second one is good. Emma gets a hand on the ball. Emma gets another hand on the ball. Emma with great anticipation, jumping in front of these passes. Abby comes over to help. Abby gets a hand on it. Good block by Abby. Good defense. Abby steals the ball, gets it over to Blair. Now Blair dribbles up, gets it across midcourt, goes back to the middle. Abby over to Emma. Emma for three, swishes it. What a shot by Emma. So with that shot, this game is not quite over yet. 13-point game now. Plenty of time to hit some buckets, get some stops. Ice is probably going to try to bleed some clock. Good defense again by Emma. Emma knocks it out of bounds on the block. No foul call, but White will keep the ball. All right, they get it in. Ball's loose, still loose. Blair fights for it. We're gonna have a jump ball. Now they're gonna say it stays with White. Three-point attempt, no good. White gets the rebound. Carly with the block. They're going to call a foul, though. First free throw is no good. Ella checks back in for Elite. She hits the second one. All right, Blair will bring it up now. Gonna have to work with some fast pace here. Sorry for the transition here. Timeout. Timeout Elite, so. So it's a 14-point game. Not a lot of time, 7.5 minutes or so, 7:22 on the game clock. Still a winnable game, but you got to be nearly perfect from this point forward, I would say, or close to it. Going to have to get a lot of stops on defense. Although if you can get those stops in transition and just bring them down for an easy layup, those turnovers can lead to quick points that can add up quickly. What we don't want is for Ice to come down and just bleed clock with 30 or 40 second possessions. And it is stopped clock, although the scorekeeper tends to bleed like 10 extra seconds off the clock at every whistle. Sometimes they don't stop it at all, so probably to keep that in mind, play as if it's running clock. All right, into Carly. Carly assesses the situation. She gets a screen from Hattie. Back out to Blair. Now Blair thinks of what to do. Nowhere to go, really, so gets it back to Carly. Carly pushes it down low to Ella. Ella spins to the middle, goes up for two. Just in and out. Loose ball. Carly comes away with it. Goes up. No whistle. Ball's loose. White comes away with it. Now it's knocked loose again. And still loose. Doesn't want to call a whistle here, so. Shot no good, rebounded by Emma. Clock continues to run, I guess. Gets it into Carly. Carly back over to Blair. Blair needs to get it across the line. She gets it over to Carly. Carly has some room. Carly draws a foul. And she will go to the line. They do stop the clock at 5:56. So I gotta. Seems like about every time I check the clock, I'm about 20 seconds behind. So 5:56. Big free throw there. So it's a 13-point game. Cora checks in for Ella, and Quinn checks in for Addie. So second shot coming. That one's also good. So Carly knocks down both of the free throws, so now it's a 12-point game. 6 minutes to go. Ice gets it in. Almost an over back. Pressure, Elite, pressure. Travel. Good defense there by Blair. Force the travel. So the clock continues to run there on these whistles. I don't really know why. Quinn gets it back over to Blair. Blair drives, goes up for two, gets a bucket. Huge bucket by Blair. All right, 10-point game with 5:15 to go. They're gonna have to continue to play with speed and get quick buckets in transition. And they throw it up the court. Loose ball, Quinn comes away with it. Nope, still loose. Carly fights for it. And they find her down low, out of bounds. It'll be Elite ball. So they run 5 more seconds off the clock than they need to there. It's into Quinn. Go fast, Quinn, go fast! We do not want to give them a chance to trap our ball carriers, so Emma goes up for two, no good. Rebound by White. Foul on Elite. Be aggressive. Three-pointer, no good. Quinn tries to chase it down and does. Gets it back over to Blair. Go fast, Blair. Blair brings it up with speed. Look for somewhere else to go. Gets it over to Cora. Cora now down low to Emma. Emma spins, goes up for two, gets another one. Sorry for the camera work. Good ball movement. All right, we got an 8-point game. This game's not over yet. Oh, that girl is good. Good drive, good bucket. Go, Quinn. Gets it over, loose ball. Emma fights for it. Jump ball. So they call it jump ball on that. Pretty quick whistle there. All right. Ice will get possession here if they can get it in. They finally do. Cora's the only one back. Ball's loose. Blair comes away with it. Blair dribbles out of it. Gets it up to Quinn. Go, Quinn, go fast. Quinn back to Carly. Carly goes up for two. No foul on the shot. Shot's no good. Rebound by White, no good. Blair pushes it up to Carly. Carly goes all the way up. No whistle. Emma with the putback, no whistle. Ball's still loose. They're going to call a foul on Blue, I think. No, they're going to call it jump ball. So jump ball, Elite will get it back. They work it in down low to Blair. Blair dribbles out, pulls up for two, just in and out. Rebound by White. She's going to go fast. Get back, Quinn, get back! And a little miscommunication there. Quinn was the only one back. Ice tried to pass it overhead and goes out of bounds. So Elite will get it back with 2:36 on the clock. Go, Quinn, dribble! Carly now brings it up. Carly back to Quinn. Quinn pulls up for three. Little off the back of the rim. Good shot, though. Knocked loose. They're going to say it was last touched by Elite. Go for the steal, Blue. Ice is going to give it to this girl who can dribble. She passes across the court. They have an open look for three. No good. Rebounded by Cora. Hands it off to Quinn. Quinn gives it up to Blair. Blair now up to Carly. Carly wants to get to the rim again. Puts up a shot. A little long. Nobody on the other side for the rebound. So White comes back in transition. Cora tries to keep up. And they're going to call a foul on Elite. I'm guessing on the body. I didn't really see any arm contact there. So 10-point game, 1:41 on the clock. Ice will be shooting two. Misses the first one. She hits that one, so now it's a 11-point game. Oops. Looks it down low to Cora. Cora over to Hattie. Hattie goes in, puts up a shot. Timeout, Elite. Minute 30. Tons of whistles going on in this gym, and nobody knows what court it's on, so it's very confusing. All right, so a minute and a half to go in this one. It's going to be Elite ball. Emma tries to get into Cora, but it's over her head. White comes back the other way. Shot's no good. Quinn goes for the rebound, and Carly comes away with it. Quinn got pushed in the back on the. She went up for the ball, and I don't know why they don't call that stuff, but shot by Emma, rebounded by White. Sorry for the camera work. Get it, Quinn, go, Quinn, go! Another bucket for Iowa Ice. Quinn, take a shot, go! Emma goes up for two, no good. Quinn gets back. And another bucket for, sorry for the camera work here. Another bucket for Ice. This game's pretty much over. 20 seconds left. Carly's got the ball. She pivots, tries to go up into a wall of defenders. They come away with it. They're going to call a foul. Clock continues to run. Looks like that'll about do it. All right, so Iowa Ice wins this one 40-25. I don't know what time we'll play tomorrow. It'll either be 8 a.m. or 9:05, depending on where we finished. But as long as we're in the top two, it should be the later game, the 9:05 a.m. game. I will send out a new link for that sometime this evening.